back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Bills.
So just a 3-point game. This one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Operating from the gun, Allen. And his throw here's incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Allen going to throw.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Darren Lee on the tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Complete to Lee Smith.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep for Beasley. It's caught at the 10.
Let's go. Whoa, every time you come this way, I'm going to give it to you.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Complete to
Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll start the drive with Drake, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
The 24-yard line.
Murray now to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Wrap it. Check it out, read. Easy. 2-2, hot.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. Eluding the pressure right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
On first down, Allen. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
His kick is
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
14.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
And 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
At the 44-yard line.
Mike, 49. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 49 to Mike. It's our field. It's our field.
On first and 10, here's Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. On second down, Singletary. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that what I saw in college transferred to the NFL. Continued to make the first tackler miss, whether he's in the hole or on the perimeter. I expect him to get to 1,000 yards rushing this season.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. 56. Throwing again. Allen being chased out left. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 38. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Allen looks to throw on second down.
7-yard line.
Forced out to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because I nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. To throw again, Allen. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Bills.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to.
Now Allen to throw. To throw on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. The open man is Smith. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen escaping the pressure right. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
To John Brown.
John Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Bills draw a bit closer. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. On the return, Isabella. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Drake will start the drive on the ground. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Drake, the ball carrier. Star Latulele on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
They stay on the ground with Drake.
The 29-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
These babies cry all the way back home. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Drake. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Bills 25.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Allen now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Complete to
A gain of 30.
It's a gain of 30.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun, Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
It's a gain.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
At the 10-yard line.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And Oliver made the
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out right at the 35. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Murray a give. This is Drake. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
3rd and 5.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
58's the money. 58's the money. Watch the pass.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 2-2.
On play action, it's Murray. On the crossing route, complete. That's Hopkins. A gain of 6 there on first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Back to throw it. Murray looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. 10, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. The extra point hitting the right upright, but it caroms home. The clock showing 19 seconds. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put it into this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
They'll try and run with Drake. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Cardinals 47, Bills 39.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play.
He's got a man, complete. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard